Isn't she lovely? Isn't Ray wonderful? Boy, I'm so happy. But she's only 15 years old. I just wish a bandless came so it can change the game, my friend. But so long as it's the same, I'll activate, engage. Just give me a bandless, Konami. What are you doing? Hi everybody here. We are doing more, I guess, tryhard cup. I don't know. I felt this was kind of interesting. I don't think I grinded too hard. I hit 7K and I think I won 8 game. Well, I don't know. I basically lost once or twice and then called it a day because it's too much and there's no reason to no life this game at all. Anyways, so title of this video: what do you do when you get max seed, right? So of course we're always going second. We're making them go first, and the only hand trap we draw is a ghost spell. So pretty bad. Not exactly the greatest hand trap ever, but maybe if we, get called by it, we can stop it. So stand my phase, main phase 1. We just passed her. So I'm thinking to myself, all right, Numeron. Maybe it's Numeron, because that's a deck. They're going to max us immediately. Cool. So we draw Afterburners. So of course we search Rhoda to see if they ash it. They don't. We add Rosie O'Donnell because we already have Ray. So pot of P. So we got banish 3. These are the 3 you banish. Unicorn, Phoenix, and 1 green Ray. We don't need 3 green Ray because at this point we already have a Ray in the graveyard, and our spells are going to be filled up anyway. So we drew Veiler, we do Dracoback, and Water Lady. So what is the thing to add, right? So we got Veiler, Dracoback, and Water Lady. Obviously you don't add Dracoback because that's going to accomplish nothing, right, chat? Number 2 is Water Lady. Remember, we're under Maxx, so we could save it for next turn, right? But remember, for the most part, our only interaction right now is Ghost Spells, so the best thing to add is probably Veiler. Plus, we still don't know what they're playing. And if we are playing against Numeron, then I guess that can negate 1, and then they have to draw limited removal to, like, OTKs or something, right? So going to Ray, attack. So might as well tag out for 15, right? Get the draw. We attack with Blu-ray. Main face DOS. Set 1 as bait, because maybe they'll waste a Harpy's Feather Duster. If they do that, then maybe it probably is Numeron, and then we can maybe save ourselves, right? So try to search in Gog, so we know they don't have Ash, or they're holding on to it. I don't know. So here we go. I'm expecting to get Kaiju'd. Nope, Peter Griffin. So there's something Griffin first. And Red Rose Dragon. Alright, so I guess maybe they bricked hardcore. They're going to Baloney in the extra monster zone, which is, remember, you almost never want to do that against Wrecker because Rosie O'Donnell exists, and you pop that as a free summon, negate your DPE or whatever follow-up you might have on your board, right? So they're going to summon the Rocks Rose. Sure, Rocks Rose effect. Add Basil Rose Shoot. That's probably it right there. Who knows? Cut that. So because they set that and they're trying to pop that, I was like, oh, Artifact Scythe? No, you idiot. Is this card, right? Because if this set card is destroyed, you can target a Black Rose and then special summon it, right? So that means free extender, they can pop off into whatever monster they need to make. We're going to veil that. Let's see if they take the negate. Going to chain Cross out. Calling Imperm. So that's an interesting thing. So either that means they're not playing Veiler, or they think the negate is not worth it, so they're willing to let that slide, but then maybe they think my face down is an Imperm, which is, I guess, 200 IQ stuff. But I mean, I would just negate the Veiler, right? Why would you make your things more complicated for yourself, is my question, right? Because I mean, whatever, I don't know. I don't know, gang. No Imperm for me, I guess. It's just fine. We don't have an Imperm. Sure. They're going to summon Protoss? Okay. So I guess that's why, maybe, right? They want to make sure that their Protoss can't be negated. But then we have, like, Widow Anchor. So it could have been Widow Anchor. If it is Widow Anchor, then they're screwed regardless. But I don't know. Was it worth it to do that instead of, say, just calling Veiler outright? Maybe. Or maybe these are 2 Veilers. Who knows? We chose water, so that means Blu-ray is going to get popped. We're going to chain another Maxi, so that's another free draw. I think they should have probably held that for another turn so they can tell you to say no. But maybe they were trying to push for game. Who knows? Maybe they draw another card, but they're already normal summoned, so I don't know what else they can do to special summon some more stuff, right? So I don't know. Bad play, right? Hold on to your Maxi for a bonus turn, gang. You usually don't want to do that on your turn unless it's like you're going for game. and pushing, but I mean, I don't know. That was weird and confusing. Why they would chain Maxi? Because I guess again, maybe they're probably trying to push for game, but I don't know what else they can summon besides like a long one, right? Long one, but I don't think this kind of deck list plays that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know, gang. I don't know, chat. All right, would you veil Ash? Completely useless card. That's fine. So they're gonna attempt to switch out to get, I guess, special summon Maxi for some reason. Yeah, the special summon Maxi. So I guess they can summon it again. Very confusing, right? Like, I think leave a comment down below, unless I don't know. There's like some weird combo where like you summon Maxi to flip this back, and I guess they have a follow up to make that again. I don't know. So we're gonna obviously go spell it, right? So we know now that's probably the basal root thing, so we don't have to play around blackout, right? But just in case they're 200 IQ and it actually was a blackout, we can still play around it, so it doesn't really matter, I think. So of course we bait out the negate. You're gonna negate it, cool. Doesn't matter. Now they have 2 mystery cards. Right, gang, 2 mystery cards. We know that's probably basal root, maybe 200 IQ. It's actually the blackout. Right, so search for Widow Anchor. What do you steal? Your options now are Baroni and that one. Remember, this cannot be destroyed by card effects, so if you target afterburners with that, it does nothing. Alright, so, and Gag, we draw Water Lady. Hey, it's pretty good, see? Water Lady, so what do you do now? What do you do now? You know, that's probably basal root. 99% sure that's probably it. We have an Ash, just in case they maxi us again. And then mystery card, right? So we're going to summon Rosie O'Donnell. We're going to go into Red Ray, see if we bait out the Veiler. Right? Veiler, we add it. And Gag, of course. We're going to hold on to that. I'm immediately go to battle phase. You're probably wondering, why didn't you go into Green Ray? There's no reason for us to go into Green Ray. Remember, the whole point of Green Ray is to go into, you know, sending Ray and a Rose, or making sure you have 3 spells in grave, which we do. So there's no reason to go into Green Ray, right? So just attack. We're going to attack that. Right, so now we can know if it actually is the basal root, or actually maybe it was a blackout, right? Because remember, it's a worm. So now we can chain Widow to steal, probably that one, so we can beat over it. We're gonna chain basal root, shoot, sure. Why not? Why not? We're gonna attack. We're gonna do that. Might as well Ash, because it looks like they don't have a Maxi. Right? And you'll see some 200 IQ stuff later. Right, so we're going to attack the Protoss. Now we're going to make Zeke, so we can banish this for a turn. Remember, we don't want that in graveyard, just in case they top deck another basal whatever root thing. And now since our main monster zone is clear, we have so many options. You can go Ngag, do this. But probably best option is the Ngag first, right? So we add the Rider Rooms here. Activate Ngag first, gang. Because if you don't, then if you activate this, I mean, you can technically activate that first, but then maybe you get ogred, right? So you can activate this. Then your main monster zone is filled. You can't activate Ngag. And remember, we have 3 spells already, and we're not under restriction from Pot of P anymore, so you can draw another card, right? Maybe we draw handy. We drew Shark Cannon. Oh, we're searching for Shark Cannon. Why? Because now, since we have no hand traps, right, and we have no chainable back row, we want to protect ourselves with the Baron we just bought. So remember, Shark Cannon, you can basically, sometimes what I like to do on end phase, if I know I have no interaction at all, and it takes just 1 negate to beat them, then end phase, instead of searching like Ngag or something, I would search Shark Cannon to resummon the Baloney, and then that's an additional negate. So they summon Moye, negate it, GG probably, right? So search for that. And remember, we can't go into Blu-ray because they hit us with Protoss. I know, very fair card. That's why. Right, so can't search that. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten like multi-roll or another follow-up card. But it's all gas right now, right? So we're going to activate Fateful. We're going to activate Get the Token. Token means we can get a free Draco back, and they just quit. So, that's the power of Striker, guys. Sometimes this game is fun, sometimes this game sucks. I don't know. This depends. Depends on your luck, right? I just wish there would be a ban list. Who knows? Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Leave a like, comment, all that fun stuff, right? Let me know, why did that person summon Maxi with their Baroni? Like, they didn't even use their negate, so I have no idea why they decided to summon Maxi. unless it was actually compulsory, but it was basil root. So, anyways, enough rambling. Thank you for watching. See you around. Bye bye. This is my outro song for free YouTube monies. Give me some likes and sub for me, please.